my crazy hair. It's nice down here.
You do a little tour of the Riverside while we're waiting.
Oh yeah, I guess I could.
Anyways,
You want to do one?
Yeah.
He's like, no, you can though. Hello. What are you doing? Mom's on.
Hey, Mom.
Hello. Can you hear us okay? I can adjust the volume somehow.
I don't think you can.
Hello, hello, hello. Yes, okay.
Yep.
We're just hanging out down by the river. It's hot today, but we're in like a really nice shady area and the water makes it a lot cooler.
Yeah, nice breeze. Hopefully it's not like messing with the mic. And Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. How are you?
I think New Yorkers are always either New York State or New York.
Yeah.
Everyone forgets that New York is actually a really big state. It's not just Manhattan.
What are you guys up to today? Me and my emojis.
Yep. So we basically just got really bored. So figured we'd start a live stream.
Yeah, we were thinking maybe like walking around today, but it's just really hot out. There are not like a ton of indoor things to do. Watching a YouTube live stream, there you go. There's not a ton of things to do here that are like indoor. Like they have a bowling alley and they have a dinosaur museum. They have a few shops.
A couple small movie theaters.
Yeah.
No like strip malls or anything.
Yeah.
Really, that here, like if you have to be an outdoors person, summer and winter, or it gets really stagnant.
Yeah. We're like kind of outdoorsy, but we're not like full on outdoors people.
We have to have the right weather on the right day.
We have
right
to be
mood.
fed. But they do have a lot of like little events here in Helper. Yeah. They have like tonight they have a summer Olympics. It's for like adults and kids, and they have sack races and tug of war and all kinds of stuff like that with prizes. And yeah, they do it like every first Friday of the month, and then every second and fourth Saturday they have Helper Vibes, which is like they block off the streets and they have live music and drinks and vendors. So yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a cute town.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, if we had a vehicle where we could go on our own and not borrow all the time, that would be a bonus. But
yeah, but like our boss does let us take the vehicle whenever we want.
Yeah.
Like we could take it today, but
yeah, but it's like when we just go outside and cook somewhere. So
it's so nice down here though by the river.
Yeah. And it's not even that hot here. It's only like 90. But it's dry and the sun is really intense. So, I know in Oklahoma where Kimmy and all our family is, like it's hot and humid, so that sucks.
Yeah, that's really sucks. Yeah, Kimmy said it was like really hot there. Thomas says he's waiting for the AANR clothing optional meditation Zoom call at 4 p.m. Oh yeah, because Thomas is from the circle, so that's cool. I bet it's hot down there right now in Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I looked at the weather in Quartzsite. It was like 5
Oh my
degrees or something.
god. Even when it was like upper 80s when we were there towards the end, it was really hot. It was getting like real
Yeah.
hot up there. Hot and rain and hot. Well, at least you have some rain in there to break it up a little bit.
Yeah, that just makes it more humid.
Right. Yep.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll probably go to that thing tonight though. Just have something to do.
Yeah, the evenings are nice. We spent an hour or so outside yesterday at like 8 o'clock.
It was nice out there.
Yeah.
Well, we came out at like probably 7 and came down by the river and like picked up rocks, and I stuck my feet in the water and it was really nice. And then Luke practices like rock stacking, stacking the rocks on top of each other like art. It's really pretty. And then saw the wildflowers. There's a lot of wildflowers out here. And then we stargazed for like an hour and did some impromptu yoga. That was really, really nice.
Stretches.
Yeah. That was nice. Beep, 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 beep. Drink your water. Hydrate. Agua.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kimmy. Let you guys see the mountains over here. Can you see them from there? Yep. That's right behind the RV park. They're actually really far away. They don't look that far away, but they are. Makes me think about when we were in Courtside and we just decided to walk one day, and we walked like 6 or 7 miles. I don't remember.
Yeah, so
And it was
6
hot.
miles.
It was hot out. We were just like, let's walk. And then we saw a mountain, and I was like, let's just walk to that. And you just looked like it was so close, and you just kept walking, and you just never got there.
Yeah.
You thought I really thought we could do it.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah, super fun. Is this a glass of water?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I like that one.
Yep. What else do we have in here? It says there's 4 people.
Yeah, some people don't talk in the chat. Say hello, introduce yourselves. Who's the third person in here? Oh yeah, you're in here.
Kim,
Thomas is in here. Thomas wasn't here. I don't know.
Now
Anyway.
it says there's only 2.
Okay. Maybe we count as one of them. Okay.
Yeah, more boring.
We're boring today.
On a serious note, though, like
What?
I said earlier, it's like how lucky we are to be bored. You
That's so
know?
true.
It sucks, but there's a lot of times that I wish I had time to be bored.
It's so true. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's true. I was kind of thinking about naming it something like that, but we're not in the RV right now. Live chat down in a van by the river. Yeah,
Right.
I'm going to have to update it. What are you doing? I should have named it that. I've been thinking about getting a kiddie pool for a while. And, today could be the day that I do it. They have these little round kiddie pools at Walmart because it's one of the very few places to shop here. the gym like a fat. You're definitely not fat, dude. I wish I had your motivation to like do that every day. I got these little baby weights. They're like 2 pounds. I've been working on my arms. I have like little muscles now. I'm really proud of them. But yeah, you're in beast mode, man. But the pool, I've been wanting to get a pool for a while. And Luke and our boss Scott are like, because we already live in an RV and we're going to have like a pool outside. And they think it's going to look all trashy. And me and Chrissy, the manager's wife, were like, we want a pool. It's hot out here. I entered to win a clam, but I didn't win it. Because if I won that clam, I was going to get that pool and put it inside.
Right. That's the only thing. It'd be like, just an inflatable little kid pool. But like, we're worried about like other people seeing them and being like, oh, I can bring a pool too, but like.
I think it'd be great if everybody had their own pool with their own site. We could pool hop, meet people. I don't know. I might do it anyway. But yeah, man, that would have been so cool to get that clam.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Great.
You get Vivor to send us one.
Yeah, we need to ask for one. Maybe do like a sponsorship on one of them or something. Cha. They've got all these new little emojis that I'm kind of obsessed with. What's this? Oh, it's like a monkey with a hammer. He said, oops. There's 6 people in here. Say hello. Hello. Don't leave me hanging. Do you guys like my new hair, or do you think it's too wild? It's kind of starting to grow on me.
Literally. I like it. I like it better than the red initially.
Yeah, because I darkened the
darker
roots.
hair.
Yeah. I wish we could have a big pool party.
Hey.
Thank you.
Sarah.
You're so sweet. Oh, make me cry. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thanks, Kimmy. Yay, Camelot, you made our day. Thank you.
I forget people can do that. It's like, I forget people can do that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Thank you so much. That made me happy.
You just bought us a beer tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Too bad you're not here. You could come and have a beer with us.
That is one thing I actually do really like up here is Helper beer is really good.
Yeah.
They have really good beer.
They opened a distillery here, which...
It's not a distillery.
Oh, I'm sorry, a brewery. You know what I'm saying. Opened a brewery here, which is really weird because, like, I guess Utah has really strict laws for their liquor and getting a license and everything like that. But yeah, good beer. For sure, good beer.
Yeah. It's a nice little microbrew. But for them to sell their beer, they have to sell food. So they did like an open format, like fired, whatever,
like
pizza oven.
Yeah.
So it's like all handmade pizza. So to get a beer, you have to order food. But like
the food's
pizza's
good too.
actually really good. Yeah.
They have gluten-free pizza there. If you are gluten-free or you wanted to even try it, it's actually really good.
Yeah.
Really good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for our sticker chat. Here, I'll give you a sticker back. This one. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks, Kimmy. Yay. But yeah, we have no idea where we're actually traveling after this yet. We're going to be here until October 27th, I believe, because I asked Scott, our boss, if that could be our last day because I like Halloween and I wanted to be off for Halloween, even though I have like no plans yet. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do after this. Usually, like last year, we went to Courtside and we just chilled for a few months, but it was fun and we met like a lot of great people. We met like our besties from Canada. They're amazing. I was like, are they here? And But I don't know. We might just work this winter and like build up some more cash.
Yeah, it's just we're struggling with keeping ourselves amused on 3 days off a week.
Yeah.
And like hanging out in Quartzsite for like 3 months was cool, but it also doesn't get us any further ahead.
Right.
And I don't know. I just feel like it's a lost opportunity to make more money. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can take a month off in between gigs, but
Oh my god. He said I got a new liner. My pool was brutally expensive. I had a 4th of July party. Woke up beside the pool and some girl's thong was a good time.
yeah,
That sounds like a fun night.
money well spent.
Hopefully you remember some of it. That's fun.
Yeah. But then also, since we got this new AC unit that has a heat pump, kind of opens us up more to maybe staying in cooler locations for the winter.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, if not northern Arizona, at least,
Yeah.
or something,
Northern Arizona, probably.
So, but I do want to, I know for sure that whenever we do leave here, we're going to the Grand Canyon in Jerome, Arizona.
Yeah.
To go see Pucifer Winery and Store.
Yeah.
So
Maynard's
doing
Winery.
that.
Yeah, that's definitely on the to-do list. Yeah. Gonna go to see Maynard's Winery, Grand Canyon, and I want to go roller skating because I haven't been in so long and I've been wanting to go so bad. So we're finding roller rink and we're going skating after we leave here. We're watching Gibby on the wall on my deck and I start blacking out. I was like, oof,
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. Well, you woke up, so you're okay. We've all had nights like that. Oh man, it's wild. Yep. The guy who owns this RV park, he lives in LA. He comes down sometimes to say hi. But he has like a lot of RV parks all around, and he has a few in Arizona, which is probably where we'll end up because our friends Wayne and Sherry from Forever Free IV, they're going to Quartzsite, and we kind of want to see them again. It would be nice to see them, so we might end up in Arizona. Who knows? I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing next month. Really, I have like a rough idea, but I don't.
Yeah, we're still on the work schedule, so we know we'll be working next month.
Yeah, we'll be working. I know in August I just made like a dentist appointment to get, do the adult things, get our teeth cleaned and see if we have any cavities. I have some definite like tooth sensitivity, so get that checked out.
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-up stuff. Like some other grown-up stuff, like I'm going to the doctor next Friday and they're gonna remove my moles. Like I thought you had to be a rich person and go to the dermatologist to get that done. Like I really did. But I was like, hey, I'm like worried about these moles because they're getting bigger and some of them itch and like I know that could be a sign of cancer. And she's like, well, do you want me to remove them? And I'm like, you can do that? She's like, yeah, just come back next. I'm like, okay, cool. So gonna get that done and she's gonna send them in and just like check them for cancer and make sure I'm not slowly dying. I mean, we're all like slowly dying, but you know what I'm saying.
Dying at a slightly accelerated pace.
Yeah. So that's pretty much all we have right now. Yeah. Late August, we can start decorating for Halloween, which I'm really excited about. And I don't know why late August is the date. Like, I just made that up in my head, and it seems to work. Like, I've given the summer people their summer. I haven't stepped on anyone's toes. And late August, I can start decorating. I think that's fair. Even though they start playing Christmas music in, like, July. So, the Christmas people don't give a fuck. They just, like, take over. Are you a Christmas person, a Halloween person, or what? What kind of holiday is like your big go-to holiday? Obviously, Halloween for me. Probably like Halloween for Luke too, right?
If I had to pick one. Yeah.
He's not really a holiday person. I kind of drag him out, but he's really good at costuming. Like I'm always like, hey, dress up. And he's like, but he'll spend hours making me a costume and doing my like special effects makeup and everything. So I won costume contests because of his help, which is really cool. Halloween is the only one that matters to me. Yep. Exactly. Halloween's where it's at. We should probably start looking for things to do for Halloween. They actually have down in the next town over, they have, did I tell you about this? They have like a dinner party. It's like it's like a Clue dinner party, basically. Did I tell you about that?
I think you mentioned something, but I thought that was in like Salt Lake City.
No, they have one.
Medieval thing.
Well, it might not be in Price. It wasn't far though. But basically, like you go and you pick what character you want to be, and you have to dress up, and then it's like a mystery dinner. You don't even know like until you get there who killed who, and then they have a costume contest at the end with drinks, and I'm like, that sounds fun.
Something like that could be fun.
Yeah, you can be like you can be like blue collar, or you can be like the rich people or the police officers. I don't know. They have a bunch of different things to choose from. But hi, Dan. How are you?
Dan?
I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I think a lot of it depends on what my hair looks like. I'm probably going to have this hair, so I might dress up like is it Arby's or is it, no, it's Wendy's, the girl with the red hair, right? I might do like some braids, and then like maybe you like a
scary version of Wendy.
Dead slutty Wendy or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Being an RV, we don't have room for costumes and all that chaos, so it makes it harder. But
yeah, because like back when we were living in Oklahoma, we had so many costumes, and we would go out to the clubs a lot, so we had like lots of stuff to choose from and room to store it. But we kind of have to be like more minimalist with that stuff now, which is fine. Like last year, I think we just went to Oklahoma to see family and hung out with my sister's family and stuff, and it was like a last minute thing. I think I was just like a scarecrow, and you were like a rodeo clown, but it was cute. I liked it.
Yeah, it works for Cushing.
Yeah. Remember, family's crazy paranoid. Oops.
Oh yeah.
Woo! I might like dip my feet in the pool in a minute, or in the river in a minute, because it looks mighty nice down there.
I really miss trees.
Like these?
Yeah, but like more.
Like more trees?
Yeah.
We don't have a ton of trees around here. I mean,
Grass and like
we don't have a ton of grass
foliage
around here.
and fall colors.
I miss fall. But we'll be traveling somewhere else. Well, I don't know, because fall seems to, it's like all the other seasons are spread out, but fall seems to only last for like a month.
Yeah, what's that?
Which is so crappy because it's the best one.
I remember last year, like watching for the leaf change, and it like happened in a week, and then everything was gone. You know,
it doesn't last long. If I could find a place that was like perpetually fall, I know like you'd say, oh, you might get bored with it or whatever, but man, it's just the best season. I would love that. I love it. So you guys want to like get a commune, have like a bunch of baby chickens, and
it's like a chicken foot. Chicken foot.
I thought you said chicken butt. I was like, how is that a chicken butt? But yeah, chicken foot. It's one of those Chinese ear wax removal tools. Thomas says, I really wondered if the folks out in the desert miss lakes, trees, woods, and grass. I know I would.
Yeah.
You do start to miss it after a while.
And this is something kind of anticipated a bit because having been to Quartzsite and then deciding to come work up here, we kind of knew it was still going to be like deserty.
Right.
And this is like a little more high desert,
Yeah.
and we're on a river, and like you can drive half an hour north and get to the mountains a bit. But,
Yeah.
like it's still pretty dry, and all the greenery here is like shrubs and like prickly things.
Like it looks really green behind us, but then if you look over here, like, you know, you see like it's just like gravel and stuff. This used to be an alpaca farm, and like if you see up there in the mountains, it's a lot just rocks and stuff. But at least we have a little bit down here, you know.
That's what kind of work we're doing right now. We're at an RV park. I'm kind of a groundskeeper, maintenance, and Dolly's doing front desk, checking in guests and stuff. So it's pretty chill.
It's pretty chill
Yeah.
gig. It is probably the best one we've had so far. Well, for me, it is. I like more chill.
Pretty
stuff.
chill for me too. I mean,
Yeah.
I really can't complain.
Yeah,
Took
we're
me-
camping.
Took me like a month to settle in because, like, you know me, I want to go, do stuff, and that's just kind of a bit more slow pace. So that was hard for me to like
To
adapt
adjust
to.
to,
but
yeah.
It's been nice.
Yeah, so like we're camping at the RV
Yeah.
park. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And then we get our spot for free. We get propane at cost, free laundry, and then we get paid on top of that. So you can't really beat that, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like we found a life hack.
It's working good so far.
Yep.
I mean, not really. It doesn't really tie us down so much. Like, we get 3 days off a week, which is nice.
Yeah.
You know, like our limitation is we don't have a vehicle of our own. They do have a vehicle here that they let us borrow.
Yeah,
but
we can borrow it whenever, but
it's kind of just a beat up old like Ford Ranger. So like to take it into the mountains somewhere is kind of you're flipping a coin whether or not you're going to make it back down. But like, you know, that's nice to have that option, you know.
Yeah.
But then it's like if you in areas like this, like they're really outdoor centric. So unless you're into fishing, hunting,
which we
being
don't.
out on, there's lots of lakes here, you know.
Yeah, I like lakes, but I'm not obviously like a fisher or hunter. Neither is Lou.
Right. So I mean, you know, like I think if we were more into like backpacking and like tent camping, it'd be a great area for
Yeah,
that,
for
you
sure,
know.
for sure. We like to go hiking every once in a while and stuff
Yeah.
for sure, but we kind of like to have something to do while we're doing that, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Have a destination or
Or like at least
something.
people come with us and like play games or something. I don't
Right.
know.
I don't know. And side by sides are big, and like here in Colorado, you know. So if we had a side by side, that could be more interesting too. But the idea of getting another car or some kind of vehicle and having to maintain, and it's like
Yeah. And like Luke, when we were in Colorado work camping, like he worked on side by sides, and so we got to take him for free. We only took it like twice, and it was fun. But like to be honest, I wouldn't buy one. Like I wouldn't spend the money on one. It's just
not
like
for the price.
for
you
the
know?
price, and
Yeah.
also like it kind of beats your ass up while you're riding it. And I would just rather be like on a motorcycle or a scooter or something. It's for somebody my size, it's not fun getting like thrown around and like, you know, not even
Yeah.
getting anything out of it.
Off-road trails. Like it was fun on like the dirt trails that were semi-smooth, but when you got to the rocky trails and just bounces you around.
Right. The sand is fun
Yeah.
to ride on,
Yeah.
but there wasn't like a ton of
Yeah,
just soft.
that one time we took that trail up into that one.
That was pretty fun.
you know, that was nice. And
Yeah.
then you see a lot more than you would normally, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But for the price, you're talking a minimum of like 16 grand for something that's not even street legal in most states.
You can buy like
So why
a
not
really nice new car for that.
Well, not really anymore, but you
Oh
can get
yeah, we're in 20.
used vehicle for that. You know?
Oh my god, you used to be able to buy a new car for that. I bet you could still buy a new car for that
Yeah,
price.
like a Mitsubishi Mirage that's 70 horsepower. You barely do 65 miles an hour. No, we're definitely slow goers. So like usually like we know where we're going, but we take our time and try and see what we can in between destinations, you know. So, you know, like if we get us a job in Arizona this coming winter, then we'll try and allot enough time, give us like maybe a month so we can just kind of meander around and sightsee in between, you know.
And you never know where you're going to want to stop. So like on our maiden voyage, basically from Florida back to Oklahoma to visit family, we did a lot of planning along the way because we wanted to make sure we'd have places to sleep, and we had never done it before. So we got Boondockers Welcome, which is where you can stay with people on their land along the way. And we did a lot of that. So we kind of had to make sure we were our next stop, you know, because we had planned. But now we're kind of like a little bit more flexible because we know there's a lot of places we can stay in a lot of areas. And we take a lot slower now.
A little easier out west too. So
yeah,
you can literally just, you know, any state or state parks or national forests and stuff. It's not hard to find somewhere where you can park for a night. You know?
Right.
And it gets you off the beaten path a little bit more too. So.
Yeah, for sure. What's this?
Yeah, it's fun. Like, and those travel times, I think we enjoy the most.
Those are my favorite times. It's really weird, but like, you just never know what's going to happen on the adventure. Like, knock on wood, but kind of like our first maiden voyage, a lot of things broke down. Luckily, Luke's super handy, and we could just pull over on the side of the road, go in AutoZone, and fix it for the most part.
That was actually leaving. Oh well, yeah, the brakes when we first left Florida.
The brakes and stuff. Yeah. But like for the most part, it's just like, I don't know, man. You see like new flowers, new trees, new landscapes, just like different architecture.
Towns,
we love driving through like the little towns, the main streets. That's our fave. But you just never know what you're gonna see, you know.
Interstates are fine and all. Like we took I-40 back from Arizona to go back to Oklahoma. But that's the worst section of highway I've ever driven on in our entire lives. So, like to get through like the bulk of New Mexico and Texas and just get back into Oklahoma, we'll take I-40. But I'll never drive I-40 in Arizona ever again. That was so terrible.
It was bad. Like we thought Oklahoma roads were bad, but
it's weird. It's like all the other roads in Arizona are great, but I-40 was just like you were like this close to dying at all times.
Right.
It was so bad. The potholes big enough to swallow our wheels, you know.
Mm-hmm. So crazy. Crazy. I'm actually getting a little excited about tonight now. Your hair is gorgeous. You're giving fiery goddess energy. Hi, Kate. Hi, Daniel.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Sage. Thank you. We're just hanging out down by the river today, and it's hot out, so we're kind of like just getting that cold breeze from the water and sitting in the shade. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's nice in the shade.
Yeah. What are you guys up to today?
Being Floridians.
I don't know. I think they're in South Carolina still, right? Where are you guys at now? There's a sticker for you. I'm like obsessed with these new emojis. North Carolina, yeah. Cool.
You getting to see family and stuff, I hope. That's good.
Yeah, she said they spent a lot of time with family.
Nice.
I think they're like back out on their own now. Yep. Yay. It makes me happy you guys hopped on. Ah. Mhm. There's so many sunflowers here. It's so pretty. I posted some on Instagram.
Yeah, there's none around here, but on the further down the river, there's a bunch.
Yeah. So yeah, there's one over there, huh? So the lake behind us, it's
River.
the river behind us. It's nice, it's always nice to hear the river flowing. When we first got here, the water was super chunky.
Like
it looked like
chocolate milk
chocolate milk. It was
looking.
kind of gross.
But
Nothing
it's-
like Colorado.
All the melt.
Yeah. And now it's clearing up a bit. Like it's
Yeah.
definitely a lot more clear. And the river goes pretty far through. Like it's way up in town. It goes just really far out.
Yeah.
But I guess some people used to tube in it, and some people still do. They'll get on the inner tubes and they'll go down it. But here's the thing about this river. Way back in the day, they used to dump car parts and full cars in this river. So you can see metal sticking out the side.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
Yeah, to build up the banks of the river to keep it from washing out the town, they just dumped whatever they had there. So yeah, there's like shrapnel in the river.
It's
At least here in town.
scary.
If you go upstream to, the more natural areas, you
Yeah.
probably keep it fine. But
the people still
Yeah.
tube down this river, and I'm like, y'all are crazy. But you can stick your feet in the side and everything because you can see it's shallow enough. But I don't think I would tube down it just because I like my body.
yeah, I don't feel like getting a 6-inch gash on my thigh and
Right.
having to go to the emergency room and risking bleeding out.
Right. Exactly.
Or even just a minor cut and get tetanus
Yeah.
and stuff. I don't know.
People do it though.
Yeah.
So, I'll pass.
Yeah. There's also a bunch of coal in the river.
Yeah.
So this whole area is like coal country of the West and Utah. But like you can be on the riverbank and you can find chunks of coal. It's just all over the place out here. So
Yeah, you found a lot last night.
yeah.
Yep.
But I could find some just right around here.
And a lot of really pretty rocks down here too. I'm thinking about starting to do some rock art. I don't know. We'll see. I collected a bunch of really cool rocks last night.
I don't see any close by. We need to, I don't know how easy it is to burn coal. I know a power plant's crushed into a powder.
Right.
But people have been burning coal in fireplaces forever, so
Right.
it'd be kind of fun to try it.
Make a video out of it. How to burn your own coal. We did win a propane fireplace on Instagram a while ago, but we haven't set it up yet because it's been super hot.
Yeah,
You just really don't
not
want
much need for it right now.
you don't want a fire going, but I'll set it up when the weather gets cooler and
Yeah,
we'll show you guys. It looks pretty cool. It's huge though. It's 24 inches, so it's kind of hard to fit
Yeah.
in our RV or in the understorage.
yeah. We'll have to figure out how we're gonna store it and transport it, but
Yeah.
it's not too big. We can put it inside under the desk or something. But
Yeah, we'll figure out a place for it. Hi, Chrissy. What are you doing? That's her art page right there.
hey,
We're just hanging out down by the river, relaxing.
yep.
You're working tonight, aren't you? For Melissa? Oh yeah. I just saw your message. Aw, that's a bummer. I wanted you to go to First Fridays with us, but because they're doing it at Helper Beer tonight. They're doing the Summer Olympics, so it's okay. Well, hopefully it's not too rough of a night. Yeah, it'll be fun. It's hot out right now, man. It's gonna keep getting hotter, but we're like at the one table down by the river where it's shaded. Yeah, nice day though. It's a really nice day. I think next week, I was talking to Chrissy about it. I think Scott was talking about, I don't know if I mentioned it to you yet, but doing like a root beer float social kind of thing. Maybe like this coming up Friday.
I like root beer floats.
Yeah, so root beer floats would be good.
Root beer, you do it with like cream soda. Root beer floats are pretty good.
Yeah.
Or you can even just expand it to like sherbet floats with Sprite and sherbet ice cream is really yummy.
You know what? Chrissy actually likes sherbet, but Scott doesn't like sherbet, so
Yeah, I like sherbet.
So you guys could eat sherbet there. Be an excuse for her to get some. She said it looks like you're in the woods, not Utah. Right? It kind of does,
Right.
like the background. Yeah. Purple Cow, ever heard of that? Purple Cow sherbet? No. You have to try some.
Try it. I don't think there's such thing as bad ice cream. Well, I take that back because they try a bunch of weird stuff like bacon ice cream and
Who did that?
pickle ice cream. I like pickles, but I don't know about pickle ice cream.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
I've
that.
had pickle popsicles.
I feel like, yeah, I've had something like that before, but that's nice on a hot summer day.
but not just like ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a float, but with grape soda. Oh, okay. You would probably like that.
I like grape soda.
Yeah. Hey, Adriana, how are you? I'm so excited that Cody gave us a sticker or a chat. That was nice. Made my day. I love when people do chats. Hey, Ramona.
Hey.
Garlic ice cream? Stop it. I love garlic and I love ice cream, but those are two things I don't think should be together. Have you tasted it?
Just imagine the burps from that.
Yeah. Love you too. Thank you. Oh, garlic ice cream burps. I don't think so. You're the best. Thank you. Oh my God, you would eat it, Kimmy. You would. You would.
I think like
Garlic ice cream. I don't think so.
yeah.
You try it and tell us how it is. Honestly, though, something that would be really, really fun. She says, no, I had no desire to try it. They make it at a garlic festival. I read about it. Oh, okay. Huh.
I just said a garlic festival.
You would have to.
you know, okay.
We're
it's
chicken
fine.
wings. See you later. Off to work I go. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I guess the only real way I would try it, yeah, is if it was like a festival and they just gave you a little spoonful, or if there was like an ice cream festival where they had all different flavors, like hundreds of flavors of ice cream, you just had to go through and try them. But it's not something I would ever like, hey, garlic ice cream, that looks yummy, I'm going to buy it. But to each their own.
What if you did like a ice cream pizza where you had like a layer of ice cream that was like bread flavored, and then a layer of ice cream that's like marinara flavored, and then with a little bit of garlic ice cream.
This sounds weird.
and
This sounds
like
wrong.
Cheese flavored ice cream.
I don't know.
And then pepperoni ice
Cheese
cream.
flavored ice cream? Okay, how about we just make it in the color of pizza and look like pizza, but it's all fruity? I think that would be a lot better. I had a real maple syrup milkshake yesterday. That was really good. Actually, does sound kind of good. Ramona said, ooh. Everybody likes something
Tornado.
different. Oh my gosh, where are you at? Like, did it take your house? Like, did it damage it at all, or just like near you? Okay, that's good. We used to live in Tornado Alley in Oklahoma, so I get it. Where are you at, Adriana?
She might not want to say.
You don't have to say. Kimmy knows about She's at home. Okay. Kimmy knows about tornadoes. She lives in Tornado Alley. Us crazy Okies just go
grab a
and
beer and
watch
sit
it.
outside and watch.
Sometimes they do get close and kind of
Yeah.
scary though. Then you hide in the closet and hope that like everything's okay.
I wish you didn't have that last beer because you have to pee.
That's funny. It's so funny though because a garlic festival, yum. Like yeah, a garlic festival for sure because then you'd have like the garlic bread and the garlic knots and the garlic sauce. I don't know. That's the only garlic things I can think of. But I actually do love garlic. Like I just don't know about the ice cream because when when we used to make HelloFresh and they sent little like fresh garlics, I'd have to take them and like smell them. Like, you know, the girl, she's like, that's me with garlic. Like, I'd put it up to Luke's nose and I'd be like, smell this. It's so good.
Don't mind the smell of garlic, but I'm not going to go sniffing it.
So good.
So weird, like, how tastes change. Because, like, I remember when I was a kid, when nothing to do with garlic or Brussels sprouts. Oh, and I read a while back that apparently they've refined Brussels sprouts over the years so they're not as stinky and like bitter.
So are you saying maybe they weren't the same Brussels sprouts as 25 years ago?
They aren't.
So they've made them taste better. So they really did suck back then. And now they're good. I did not know that. That's interesting. You always have such interesting facts.
Brussels sprouts are in the same family as like cauliflower, broccoli. It's like the same plant. Basically.
I didn't know that, but interesting.
You kind of see it if you look at the little buds on broccoli, they look just like Brussels sprouts.
Interesting. I'm sorry, Adrian. I hope you're okay. That's really hard, man. I love garlic. We've been smoking it and putting it in a fresh salsa. That sounds good. Oh, hey, man. How are you? Yeah. You two planning on going back to courtside this winter? We were just kind of chatting about that earlier.
We're not sure. Like, we decided we're probably going to try and work this winter. So if we can find work thereabouts, that'd be ideal, you know. But, you know, just it's like it was fun taking a couple months off and not doing anything. That was fun, but like
we don't know if we can
financially,
do it again.
It's just like we could do it, but then we're going to start back at square one and not have as much savings to go off of. You know, it's just like.
And like it is kind of hard sitting for a while after a minute. Like I like to move around and do stuff. Yeah. Like if I'm not doing anything after a couple of days, I go kind of stir crazy.
Yeah. We did okay in Quartzsite, Wayne and Sherry.
That's because we had Wayne and Sherry there, and they were like our best friends. They entertained us. Yeah.
They were awesome. But you know, it's just kind of like, we'll see. But there's the owner of this park owns a couple parks in Quartzsite and Yuma. So, I mean,
we might end up there.
Yeah, you know.
Are you gonna go back this year? I will buy a chicken. If we get land one day, we might buy a few chickens.
She won't I don't like chicken meat really, but you know, her being vegetarian and stuff. But like, I mean, she'll at least let me eat the eggs. So.
Yeah, like eggs are fine. Like it's basically just like a chicken puree. Sorry, you guys are probably gonna get grossed out by that, right. But you're not killing the chicken for it. So like, as long as it's not fertilized, so, yeah. And you eat meat and stuff, but yeah, I don't want to kill our chickens if we have them. I just want to like let them walk around and party, you know. She said, "Just kidding." You silly. Kimmy says, "I had Brussels sprouts for breakfast today." That's such a fun breakfast, but Brussels sprouts are good, right? So you're going back in January and February, and you're in Oregon now. Ooh, we have not visited Oregon yet, but like that is on our list for sure.
Yeah, I'd like to find us something up there to do. I know there's a lot of work camping up there, so it's just a matter of finding it.
What are you doing in Oregon right now, and are you liking it? I definitely want to go up north eventually. Like she was saying, "I don't go up
Northwest.
there." Yeah, but I want to visit. I don't care if it's kind of cold. Like, I
Oh.
want to see the scenery and everything.
Northeast, like
Yeah, northeast. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Like, I'd like to check out Maine and Vermont.
For sure,
and
for
stuff.
sure. Ramona says the park we're at now has lots of beautiful chickens, roosters, a turkey, and ducks. That's so cool. I love when we boondock and there are animals around. That's like a bonus.
I've been trying to, not really trying, but like I've mentioned here that they should get like goats or cows to like help clear the weeds here.
Goats would be perfect over in that area right there.
Yeah,
They'll eat anything.
problem with goats, they climb on things, but cows would be cool.
Yeah,
They're like miniature cows.
I love cows. They're my favorite.
We'll just let them graze and they'll keep the grounds clean. They'll eat everything that they can reach, so they'll keep the trees from like sprouting off a bunch of stuff.
That would be so cool. I'll be the cow taker. I don't the cow taker instead of caretaker. Ramona says, I love Oregon. Definitely go. We'll be there for 2 months this fall. You never know where we might end up, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Bueller says, I'm camping on the Columbia River. It's the border between Oregon and Washington. Very beautiful this time of year. Oh, I bet. I bet it's so pretty there. We want to visit Washington, too. There's so many places we want to visit.
Yeah.
Eventually, all 50 states.
Seems like it's going to be easy to get stuck in the Southwest, though, because there's so many work camping opportunities.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm so sick of the desert already.
Ramona says, I love the Columbia River. We were just looking at parks on Suave Island. Cool. I sent you a duck back, Adriana. We've got so many ducks in here. Look at this. This is crazy. We need some cows, Adriana. There's too many ducks. Come on.
Chickens.
That's-
Cocks.
Oh, is it a chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a turkey. Okay, we've got something else. Giraffes. I put a cow in there, so they've got a lot of cows here. Well, to be fair, there's a lot of cows in Oklahoma too, but
It's a lot of free range cattle
yeah.
here, and even in Colorado.
Yeah, a lot of really, and they'll stand right on the road, and you can drive by, and sometimes they'll just stand in front of the car. Sometimes they'll kind of like move over and look at you, like, "What are you doing here?"
Right.
But they're not really that scared of people, it seems, which is really neat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ramona, for the
They're
cow.
not scared of cars.
They're not scared of cars, yeah. He says, I did 42 states last year. The western part of the U.S. is much nicer and tons of free camping. Yeah, we're not East Coast people, to be honest. So that's where we started our maiden voyage with Big Boy Corduroy with our RV. And we don't have any desire to go
Florida is the butthole of America, too, so.
back. The butthole of America. Oh, that's funny. Apparently, we're having a barnyard party in here. I don't know what's happening. But yeah.
I like how easy it's gotten to talk bad about Florida now.
It's only because we live there.
It used to be just Florida man, but now it's like, I don't know, it's like a curse word to even say.
I know,
Florida.
but you can't be like that. There's nice people that live there too. And they can't help it. They're probably like, damn, all these people think we're crazy. Adriana says, I can't stop doing the chicken emoji. She just can't stop pushing it. It's okay. I don't mind chicken emojis. I like chickens. I just like cows more.
So we watched this guy, Martin Doulard. We bring him up a lot, but he's building some old structures in Italy somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and he got 4 chickens?
Yeah, he
maybe
just got
a month
4
or
chickens.
2 ago, And like every time the chickens are on the screen, we get all excited.
They're just so sweet. They love him, and he loves them. And Martin's still waiting for them to
they haven't
lay
laid
eggs.
any yet,
So they're still getting comfy in their spot.
Yeah, we're like every episode, we're like maybe they'll have eggs this
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
Remember that one farm that we boondocked at, and they let you hold the baby chickens? And
yes,
stuff?
they had
And goats.
goats. Oh, which is funny because Thomas just put a goat.
Yeah.
We had goats that were so sweet. I think on our Instagram, if you scroll back far enough, you can see a video of the goats. And then, like Luke said, they had these baby chicks, like little bitty, newborn.
2-day-old.
And they let me
chicks.
hold them, and I thought my heart was gonna melt right out of my body. They were so sweet. Oh, they were so sweet. Ah, like babies. But yeah.
That was a really cool boondocking.
That was a
spot.
great spot. Yeah, the
Isn't that-
people were nice.
Sweet older couple in Colorado. I really like them too. I can't remember their names now, but the one you got the ink tile from.
The ink tile. Oh, you're talking about Pat and her
Selena's,
husband.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. Elena? Yep. Almost time to go for a dip. You guys want to go sit by the river for a minute? Getting kind of warm. Go sit by the river. I've never had so many ducks on our timeline. Oh, did you do that? I guess Luke didn't like the chicken, so he said chicken spam.
Go sit on the river for a minute.
Yeah, let me grab my stuff. We'll take you guys down there with us. Sit on the river banks.
Let's see. Is there a shady spot to sit?
Oh,
It's all sunny right now.
right from the other
Let's
day.
see where my stacked rocks were.
Yeah. Let's find us a shady spot.
There's gonna be any
There
shade on the
is
river.
much shade down here.
No trees on the river.
Not much shade yet, guys. This is actually, let's see. Oh, can't get down there.
It's a sunflower.
Yeah, there's a sunflower there. We have a lot of them down here. Thanks for carrying that. Ooh, it's getting hot, man. The sun is no joke. How do we get down there in a shady spot? We need like an umbrella or something.
There's none.
Yep. I don't know. What do you think? Ooh, shade. Maybe down here, you know, in that area at the end. Not the very end, but
Yeah, maybe like.
that you're carrying it. You're sweet. You want me to hold this so you can.
Okay.
Okay. You guys
I'm
are
literally
walking with me.
just carrying a laptop, so no steady cam. Sorry.
Okay, you guys are gonna get to see all the sunflowers up here in a minute. There's a lot.
There's metal in the river.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but right about, is it there? I can't. Anyway, there's a piece of, oh, there it is, right there. Piece of metal we were talking about earlier when they threw cars in the river back in the day. We weren't joking. Good eye. It's like you guys are hiking with us. This is fun. You guys like this? You want to go hiking more? So let me show you some more of the flowers before we get too far. So we've got some really pretty purple ones down here. I don't know what kind they are. And got some more sunflowers up here. Got some sunflowers here, lots of sunflowers. Look at all these. Oh my gosh. They're getting really tall. This one is officially taller than I am. Oh, here's a really pretty bee on this one. Oh, that was a wasp and he flew off, so can't show you to you. Sorry. Oh, a little shade for a second. All right, I gotta find that area where you can go down. I think it's a little further down. The water is much calmer here. Ooh, it's hot out. More of those beetle bugs. We're almost there. I think I see some shade. Yes, there's shade. You want me to grab something for you?
Here.
Where at? You guys can sit by the water with us. I want to go to the lake sunscreen. You know I'm trying to work on my tan, Mom. Can you push it down a little bit more?
Huh?
Can you push it down a little bit more? Perfect. All right, I'm gonna dip my feet for a little bit, so.
Here.
It's like really steep right here.
Careful you don't fall in. There's more scrap metal down there.
Yeah. You want to come down here for a minute? Dip your feet. This is really good. It'll pull your body temperature like 20, I swear.
Yeah, but I gotta take my shoes off, and this is a whole ordeal. Yeah.
Oh my god, it feels so good. Okay. I just wish there was another sitting spot.
Yeah.
Where you get to like you're gonna follow me.
So, like a month ago, she would be totally underwater. The water was like 4 feet higher than it is now.
Oh my god, that's so refreshing. Oh my gosh, you just want to jump in, but then you remember there's such a level in here. That's amazing. Oh, I already feel so much different. Oh, but I'm also really afraid of a falling because
Yeah, I don't know how deep that is.
there is like there's no city. We're still here. We're just watching the river. And Luke's gonna throw some rocks in. It looks like. Yeah, your skipping buddy Wayne's not here. He can't skip rocks with you.
Canadians are better rock throwers than Americans.
He knows that from experience. If we had a pool here, everything would be like perfect. But also there'd be a lot more people that come in, I think, if we had a pool. So it might be really full. We have a splash pad over there.
Yeah.
Ramona says, fun. Steven and I were just skipping rocks on the Yellowstone River last week. Oh my gosh, I bet that was amazing. Down there I can see like a trash bag that got caught on a piece of the tree, and it's just oh, there's lots of trash, yeah.
Saw a mama raccoon and a baby raccoon last night on the river.
Yeah, we did. Honestly, guys, it was like one of the most amazing things because I had never been that close to a raccoon. Luke, had you?
Yeah.
And it was big. It was maybe a foot and a half, 2 foot long. He said it was much bigger than Nitro, and then it had a baby behind it. We only saw it because it started like making noises, and I was looking around for like some kind of weird bird, but nope, it was a mama raccoon and a baby raccoon, and they were so cute, just right across the riverbank here. Really cool. It's nice out. And babies. Yep, there was a baby out there. I think the mama raccoon was yelling because she was kind of like, or whatever. Like, there's people over there, get away. I saw this guy on YouTube recently. I can't remember his name, but he has a dog, a coyote, and a raccoon. They're like all brothers, and they hang out together, and he feeds them all together. It's really cute.
Let's see if I can find some coal.
Luke's gonna look for some coal for you guys. There was a lot up that way where we were, but be so careful about that metal. This is a giant piece of metal sticking out of the side of the the side of the ground. Probably a car part. You find one? Oh my gosh, that's a huge one. So see, guys, he wasn't lying about the coal. There's a piece right there. He just pulled out of the ground. Look at that. It's huge. Wow, that's a big piece.
I don't know why they need to mine it. It's all over the place.
It really is. Baby piece. Yeah, it's pretty big. Aw. He's drawing in coal. So cute. Christmas gifts for everyone, right? We'll just bring everybody back coal. We feel like it's a real authentic coal from Utah. Thanks for the hearts. Yeah, here, guys, he's going to show you that big metal piece in the ground.
It's just some of it, but looks like it's probably a piece of a car. And it doesn't make you want to go floating down the river, though. There's other pieces that are like, you can still tell like the paint on them, like probably an old 50s era something. Ugh, it's so steep. That's the biggest piece of coal I found here yet,
Yeah,
though.
that's a big piece of coal. What do you think? Is it time for AC?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take you guys back in and get some AC. It's hot out here. It's nice in the water, but like, I don't know. I felt like I was gonna fall in there for a second. Warm out here, man. I'll show you guys the arugula before we go inside because it is huge. It's flowering, and I've decided to stop cutting it for a while. So it's insane. Ooh, it's hot. This is the arugula. As you can see, it's gotten quite tall.
Red lettuce too.
They look like not very well right now, but I water them every night and they pop right back up. It just gets really hot during the day. So.
Corduroy.
Inside, guys. It's hot. Woo! Hey, girls.
You doing that, Joe?
Nature's doing all better, 100%. She's just sleeping right now because she's lazy bones. She's a lazy bones. Cute. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Whew. Man, you guys. It got hot. Come inside and take a break. Say hi, Joe Kitty. Want to say hi to everybody? Lolly says hi, kitties. Whew, man.
Clean the camera.
Oh, thank you.
Clean the camera. It's all smudgy.
You guys are getting the bath. How'd that feel? Good. I'm just in a jacket because I'm cold. Oh my gosh, where are you at? We're in Utah and it is hot here. Time to hydrate. Man, I am warm. My eyes are having to adjust back to the dark.
So it's 90 degrees outside, 20% humidity. And it's barely just under 80 degrees inside.
It was 90 out there? Yeah. Hot.
Doing it, Joe.
It's really hot here in Montana too. Just got the air going on. Yep, we got our air conditioner in from Rec Pro and it is working its best to keep us cool.
Bugs. Come here, bugs.
National Kitty.
Thank you.
She's like, I gotta go eat. I'm a little hungry. Oh, thank you. That helps a lot. Didn't see anything there. Oh, goodness. It is warm.
So I did put reflectix on all these windows.
Get back in your recliner here.
That made a huge difference.
See?
So before it was like noticeably hot, like an oven
Yeah.
back here. And now it's just like, it's feel a little warmth. And it's only like just 2 o'clock, so the sun's not even fully hitting this side yet. That
It's pretty warm.
was worth the money and the time to do.
Thank you.
Yeah. So right now we only have like the kitchen window and the window right behind where you guys are. That's the only ones that are not covered right now because we open those when we cook and stuff.
Yeah.
It's nice having some light, so you know, even though we don't have a view, it just lets light in. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Do you have your phone? You were looking at the messages. I can't see very well.
And like Joe, don't scratch the couchy.
No, you can't talk to the girl alone, Melissa. If that is your real name.
Can't talk to the girl.
She wants to talk to me alone. I think you're on the wrong website, honey. Sorry, I need to leave for my Zoom call now. Okay, Thomas, have so much fun.
Thank Thomas.
You can actually just keep it going if you want. It's not really that was a pretty copy that. Okay, hang on just a second, guys. I am going to add Luke as a moderator. I have to find you. Well, in the chat, actually, if you say something, I can. It'll be easier. Yes, I have a sister, and she is married. Yeah.
That's a good spot night there.
All right, guys. He's got the band hammer out, so be prepared. No, my sister's not here because I'm an adult, and she's an adult, and we live in different places. Bye.
That's the first time we've gotten some weirdos.
Yeah. Twice today. Hammer time. Mom says. Now Luke has power. Watch out. Oh, goodness.
So, what else is new?
What else is new? I don't know.
Nitro's all better.
Yep, Nitro Kitty is 100% better. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. You guys want to play a game? Thanks, Ramona. Whew. I want to get my swimsuit. It's so dang hot. Oh. Oops. Okay. Let me not get kicked off YouTube. Okay. All right, guys. Hang on just a minute. Luke and I played about 50 of these questions together one time. And we kept saying we need to do some on live because we had a lot of fun with them. Okay, ready? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you can. I know I'm way back here. She's like sitting at my feet now.
It's funny though with them on the recliner, like if we're not careful, the recliner will drop on them and just freaks them out.
They just roll down. If you guys can hear me okay, give me a thumbs up or an emoji or something, because I'm way back here. I don't know how the volume is. I'm guessing the hearts mean you can hear me. I think. Okay. I'm guessing you can hear me. So, first question. Would you rather wake up naked in a forest 5 miles from home or in your underwear at work? I'm going to say I'd probably rather wake up in a forest naked 5 miles from home.
Yeah, I'd rather be in the forest naked 5 miles from home.
Yeah. Forest naked 5 miles from home. I think we're all in agreement, right? What do you guys say?
It sucked to walk 5 miles barefoot. But,
Ooh, yeah, that is pretty far. Do I have my water bottle with me?
I'm not like embarrassed to be in my underwear at work either. It's
True, and it's not very far from home. It might be better for the underwear situation. At least we could get home faster.
Yeah.
We changed our answer to the underwear.
Well, we kind of wake up in our underwear every morning, don't we, at work?
Well, not in the building, but yeah.
We live at work.
I changed my answer. Underwear at work. Kim says naked. Definitely the forest wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Would you rather go backstage with your favorite band or be an extra on your favorite TV show? I already know Luke's answer. You can tell them they don't know.
Definitely backstage favorite band. We could be Pucifer. That'd be awesome. I'd have to like play it all cool with me or no, so I'm not like a fanboy and stuff.
Right. I'd probably just go to that with you. Or go meet Manson or something. I don't really have a favorite TV show at this point in time that I'm watching, so okay, if your answer what band would it be, Ramona?
It's probably quite a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, so just now drinking.
Okay.
Now you're silly. Now you're looking.
TV show. Okay. Kimmy, what TV show? Oh, sorry, Nitro. See, I did that thing where she fell off the bottom of the bed. Whew. Ouch. Yeah.
You guys gotta let us know what band and TV show.
I would cook Chef Ramsay some food. Yeah, you told me that before, and you are ballsy, man. You are ballsy. That's awesome, though. I love that answer.
He's one of the most interesting people ever. He can be so sweet and so nice, but he can also be a complete and total a-hole too. Like,
right? Oh, cool. Ramona said, I'd love to hang out with Santana like my mom did. That's so cool. My mom's going to like that answer. Okay, you do one, but we got to be loud because that's weird.
Would you rather never eat your favorite food for the rest of your life or only eat your favorite food? I think we did.
Well, we talked about one of them, but it's so hard because it's like, it's only one thing, right? Like your number one favorite food, and you'd have to eat it all the time for every meal. I think right now I'm gonna go with never eat it again, because then you're always gonna have like that longing sensation for the food, but at least like you won't get burnt out by the food.
I would die of malnutrition because I just eat mac and cheese every day. So.
So you don't want to die.
I guess that means never eat it again.
Ramona said Willie Nelson would be fun too. He would love me. Willie, I love you. You guys could cook for Chef Ramsay and smoke with Willie Nelson. So Kimmy, Ramona, I don't know if you know this, but Kimmy is my mom. And Ramona is our friend that we met while we were in Courtside. They were staying at an RV park there, and we went and did like a bunch of adventures together, and it was fun. So yeah, now you guys know each other. She said never again, yeah.
Okay, so would you rather be able to erase your own memories or be able to erase someone else's memories?
Ooh. Huh. That's a hard one.
I think erase someone else's memories.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't have any, like, major traumas in my life.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So I can at least help other people.
That's good, yeah. See, I do have some, but I think that like, and it was kind of weird, but like, I don't want to erase some of my memories and then like forget why I am who I am, or forget like I don't know, you know. I think I probably just help somebody else who was like worse off than me, even though sometimes it sucks. But I think I would still probably do that.
Well, it's kind of like either way, you still have like this butterfly effect to worry about. So if you erase anything from someone's memory, you basically completely change who that person is.
Yeah, but that's why you give it to someone who's just really, really, really sad. Hello.
Ramona kind of has the same thought process.
Exactly. You hear that. Okay, I'm going to do it.
Mom said her own.
I understand. That was almost my answer too. I love you. Okay, guys. I'll take yours too, Mom. I'll get rid of yours too. Would you rather be so afraid of heights that you can't go to the second floor of a building, or be so afraid of the sun that you can only leave the house on rainy days? I'm going to go with the heights one because I feel like I already don't get enough vitamin C. And it would just... vitamin D. Vitamin D. And it would just be so crappy. Like, you'd have to keep all the windows closed all the time if you're afraid of the sun. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm cool with not being too high up. I'm already kind of scared of heights anyway, so no big deal.
Right, yeah. The sun is life. Sun or heights, Kimmy? Which one? Or playing the game, feel free to hop in. Alright, guys. Would you rather save your best friend's life if it meant 5 strangers would die? Or would you rather save 5 strangers if it meant sacrificing your best friend? I think we're on the same page here, but I'm going to say I'm going to save my best friend's life. I have rapport with that person, and I have, like, emotions for them, you know? So, I don't know. It would just be a lot harder, I think. What would you say, Luke? How would you look at it?
I mean, since you're my best friend, you know, pretty much it's a non-choice, you know, like.
That made me so happy. Thank you.
You know,
yeah.
People kill strangers all the time anyway, so. That was my dark humor.
He has dark humor.
P says allergic to the sun and he likes roller coasters. Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go. I also like roller coasters. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but all he says is just go on the second story of the building. But, like, roller coasters are already scary, so you can still ride roller coasters.
Okay. That's a good one. I think maybe not.
Okay, so next, would you rather find a $100 bill floating in a public toilet or a $20 bill in your own pocket?
That's actually kind of a hard one for me. Like, it would be so cool if you just reached in and you were like, oh my gosh, $20, right? But then, like, it's probably already yours. Like, you obviously just misplaced $20 and you just found it. But if you find a $100 bill floating in a public toilet, probably not yours. So you're actually making money on that. You just have to reach in and grab it.
I clean toilets every day. I don't care. I'll take $100 out of the toilet.
I'm gonna go with the $100.
Money is gross already. Anyway, that's
That's
probably
true.
actually cleaner.
That's true. That's true. All right, guys, are you plunging in for the 100, or are you taking the easy 20? That's kind of fun, actually. I use gloves and wash the 100 minutes. There you go. Money laundering.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Next one. This one, I think it might actually be hard for some people.
Okay.
Would you rather give up coffee or soda forever?
I'd rather give up soda forever. I hardly ever drink it anyway. But I do like to have it on occasion, so it'd still kind of suck to not have it, but soda.
Yeah. I drink like one a week, maybe. Every once in a while I'll get a Mountain Dew or something. But, like, I have my coffee every morning. And then you can do like iced coffee, you can do like mochas. There's so many different ways to make coffee.
Right.
I'd much rather have my coffee.
Yeah, and then you're drinking more water anyway. But some people really like soda. Like, I think for Kimmy, she said that she's watching but she can't play because the baby needs her. So I'll answer for her. I already know her answer is going to be give up coffee because she doesn't drink coffee, but she loves soda. Soda, I love my coffee. Yep. I think that'd be the answer for most people. All right. I don't even like this question, but would you rather wear nothing but neon orange or neon green for an entire year? I already know my answer. I'm going to wear nothing but neon green because at least then I'm not walking around looking like a hunter. They wear neon orange, the hats and stuff. At least I'll look like I'm going to like a cool rave or something.
Yeah, I don't know. They're both terrible.
Yeah, I know.
So,
It's neon too.
like, neon green is like construction worker. Kind of.
Is it?
Yeah. We usually have a green vest.
Oh, I didn't know that. They have orange.
I don't know. I'd probably just go with green too. I think green would work better with my skin tone.
I'd look like an inverted like carrot or something, but it's fine. If we all wear green neon together, we could start a club. So.
Mona agrees. The traffic cone look is great.
Right. Okay, guys. Would you rather get drunk off of one sip of alcohol or never get drunk no matter how much booze you imbibe? I've never seen that word before. I don't know really, because it would be cool just to be like, go out, be social, have some drinks, and like not get drunk and not have a hangover, but you still have like all the effects of being social and hanging out and doing the dang thing.
The effects of being drunk, right?
Is it? It probably, yeah, you're probably right. But then, but one sip of alcohol, not you're not toasty, you're like drunk.
I'd just rather not get drunk ever. I'm old enough now that like being drunk sucks.
Yeah.
For like, the next day it's pretty shitty.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's fun to get a little buzz, but like,
I already spend the majority of my time sober. I think I could spend the rest of my life sober.
I do like to get a little toasty sometimes, at least, though. I'm gonna go with the adult answer here and say never get drunk again. Oh, it's hard though. Okay.
It's a lazy day.
It's a lazy day for playing games. She said, I'd rather not get drunk. I'll be the designated driver. There you go.
Alright. Would you rather sell all of your possessions or sell one of your organs?
All my possessions.
Probably get more money for an organ.
Yeah, but you need those. That's why you're born with them.
Like, you don't need both your kidneys.
You might one day.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, you would sell your organ before you sold all your stuff. I'm getting rid of my stuff, y'all. I need all my body parts.
I mean, like.
I mean, exactly, Ramona. I feel like I just sold all my possessions.
Right.
But look around. Everything you have in your RV, including your RV, including the clothes on your body, you have to sell. All of it.
I'm just going to go for the kidney.
I'm selling all my stuff.
I'm already not drinking. So, like.
Are we just stacking these
Yeah,
now?
I guess that'd be more the liquor.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, screw it, I don't need it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Luke's selling body parts. I'm getting rid of all this stuff. So we have nowhere to live, and now Luke only has one kidney.
Yeah, but I got $100,000.
Ramona says, can I sell the gallbladder? They already removed it.
Right.
That's funny.
I don't want to do another toilet basement.
Okay.
Would you rather be asked the same question over and over again, or never be spoken to ever again? It's kind of a stupid one.
Well, that's actually kind of hard because I do not want someone asking me the same question over and over and over again. Like, can people still communicate with me? They just can't talk to me?
Yeah, it'd just be like
A nonverbal
be
thing?
asking like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well,
Are you okay? Are you okay?"
I love you. No, I thought you were going to say, are you okay? But like an I love you thing. Okay, I don't want to be asked that over and over again. So I guess I'm just not talking. I have to communicate with people. That's the thing.
They would never talk to you. You could talk to them all you want.
But will you still acknowledge me?
I guess I just want to talk to you.
That's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, you're a woman. That was just silly.
Yeah. I don't know. I like his voice. This is a really hard one. I'm still gonna go with the second one.
I'm totally good with never being spoken to. Like,
Ramona said she's a mom, so she's already being asked the same question over and over and over and over and over again. It's so funny. But like, what if like we learned in our own version how to like say the same question but mean it in different ways? Like, if I was gonna say I love you, I'd be like, "Are you okay?" You get what I'm saying? Instead of "I love you," I'd be like, "Are you okay?" And then you'd be like, "Are you okay?" And then if I was hungry, I'd be like, "Are you okay?" And then we could just like learn how to like, but we only say the 3 words. We would never know the difference after a while.
Yeah, I mean, the brain can adapt.
The brain can adapt. I've changed my answer.
There's like in Dungeons and Dragons, there's the Kinku race, where they're giant like ravens, and all they can do is mimic
Right.
or just make crow noises.
Yeah.
So
You'd be like that.
yeah, right. Figure it out
Yeah, we
eventually.
can figure it out. Okay. Would you rather give your parents or your boss access to your browser history? I mean, my mom already knows I'm super weird, but like, I don't really want to put her through that. I'll probably just hand it over to our bosses because they're probably weird too and be like, hey, don't judge me. And then we'd move on and never talk about it again.
Yeah.
Because we have pretty cool bosses.
Probably just boss, because I mean, who cares?
Yeah, but you don't want your mom to see that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're family, you know.
What?
So, like, family is like people you have to face every day. Boss, like, we might leave here and never see him again. So screw it, you know.
All right. Would you rather have aliens be real and covered up by the government, or have no extraterrestrial life at all in the universe? I think we're already like probably like somewhere around the first one. I'm gonna go with the first one. They're real, but they're covered up.
I mean, we already know there's no intelligent life in the universe. So,
Like anywhere.
yeah. Not even right here. Not even on Earth. We're all idiots. So that would be like the status quo, right?
That's what I'm saying, Ramona. I think aliens are real. Maybe, possibly, probably.
I mean, like, I want to believe, like,
Yeah,
so, like,
A.
yeah, I'm gonna go with A. Like, I think it'd be cooler at least if there was other life forms out there.
Yeah.
You know, the government's covering it up. They can't cover it up forever.
Yeah. Take that.
Although I think a true intelligent life form would be able to figure out how to get past the government cover-ups.
Right. If they wanted to. I don't know what we could really provide aliens with, but
Yeah, they're probably just intentionally hiding from us.
yeah. Leave me alone.
Don't need a government cover-up. We're just avoiding us like shitty neighbors. Would you rather never eat cookies ever again, or only ever drink water?
Only ever drink water. I love water.
Never eat cookies again, or only drink water. I'll just never eat cookies again. There's
Okay.
so many other good sweets out there.
Yeah, exactly. But you have to have water. You know, like,
So, I mean, if you never drink water again, you're guaranteed to die of diabetes.
well, they're saying you only drink water, so like no
Or
more
only
beer,
ever.
no more coffee, no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd be a
So,
lot.
Just,
I'd be a lot healthier.
I don't eat cookies.
Cookies are good, but they're not like that good. Unless you're Cookie Monster, then I don't know what to tell you.
I already kind of answered.
Water's the most coffee and tea is filtered water.
Very true.
That's true, Ramona.
I'm like skipping slides.
Yeah, I
because
skipped
it's
some
so
too because they're lame.
Would you rather be punished for a crime you didn't commit, or have someone else take credit for one of your major accomplishments? So rather be punished for a crime you didn't commit, or have someone take credit for one of your major accomplishments.
That's kind of like a hard one because I know that like as humans we all have ego, right? So we want to be praised for the work that we do well. But on the other hand, like the first one's like a safety thing? Like, what if it was like a murder or something and you got pinned for it?
I mean, I'd just rather let someone else take credit. Like,
I think that's the safer option. Hopefully, the truth will come to light at some point in time.
it's pretty used to that building cars. I can tell you how many shows I've been to where, like,
You pretty much
I
did
built
everything.
the car and the owner is taking all the credit
That's
because
true.
they paid me for it. And
That's
they don't
true.
even ever tell people, like, who built the car. It's like, I'm grateful.
Yep. Here you go, Ramona. Take credit, spread the love. That's a good one.
Girls are tearing up this couch.
Okay, this is a really crappy one. Would you rather always have wet socks or a small rock in your shoe? That's actually a crappy one. I can't even believe that I gave that question because think about it. Your feet are always going to be sopping wet, so you're going to have like really, you're going to have that moist foot where all the wrinkles are on it and your skin's kind of like always peeling, or you're always going to have a pebble in your shoe. It's always going to be there. I don't like either answer, to be honest. But I've already asked the question, so
I think I'd rather have a small rock.
I think I'm going to go with the wet socks.
Okay.
Yeah, because my feet are always dry.
They would get softer.
Yeah, they would get softer.
It's stink though.
Would they?
Yeah.
They'd stink? I'll trade to the rock, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to walk on a rock all the time.
Yeah. Like, at least when you're sitting, we'd be comfortable. Or just not wear shoes.
Don't wear shoes. There's the.
Yeah. It doesn't say you have to wear shoes all the time. It just says every time you wear shoes, there's a rock.
I don't wear socks that much, to be honest, so I guess I'll go with the first one. She said, I'll go with the pebble. I hate soggy feet.
Yeah, I don't like my feet. I like pickled eggs.
Would you rather never age physically or never age mentally from where you are right now? I'm going to go with physically.
Well, if you believe that the brain is just a physical object, then physically, right?
Okay, outside appearance or the muscle or the organ? Just from where you're at in life right now.
And like Alzheimer's and stuff, that's brutal.
Alzheimer's is brutal.
I'd rather age physically.
Oh.
Doing like Alzheimer's and just all the other like late stage mental disorders, they're all really bad.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Can you imagine waking up next to me every morning and I don't even know who you are?
I would be like,
Or like,
we would probably be one of those really cute stores where I'm like, because I'm already obsessed with you, so I wake up and you tell me you're my husband every day and I get really excited and cry.
That, or we turn into like the most hateful versions of ourselves ever.
Oh no.
That's what's so crappy about Alzheimer's is it's like a.
That's true. That's true.
I'd rather keep my wits. I can deal with my body breaking down.
I don't want my body to break down though. Can you just remind me you're my husband every day?
So you're gonna put that on me?
I'll be really hot when we're 90, okay?
Yeah, but then that really draws in some other questions about, like, whether you're mentally capable of sustaining a relationship and, like,
Dude, this is gonna be fine. You're gonna have a hot wife. And these questions are hard sometimes. Oh man. Okay. Did I ask 2 or just 1? I think I asked 1.
Lana said she likes where she is mentally.
Yeah.
So
Physically.
she's
Oh.
age.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm dating.
I'm in the physical. I'd rather age but keep my wits.
I'm gonna be a hot 90-year-old. And Luke's gonna remind me that he's my husband every day. It'll be fun. I think I already asked 2 questions. Oh, I just kind of knew. I couldn't remember what we started, so I just spoke. Ramona, what are you doing today? Just hang out with us? We appreciate it. And the other people in the chat, you guys can play too if you want. You don't have to just listen. You can hop right in. And you can ask questions too if you want. Let's keep them in this. It's like, see all the ones I skip.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. He's looking for a good one.
This one's kind of fun. Would you rather have Celine Dion or Eminem perform the soundtrack to your life?
I saw that one, but there's like, there's 2 sides of me. There's like, lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, you better never. Like, there's that part of me, but then there's also like, you're here, there's nothing. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Like a Disney movie or like a gangster movie.
I mean, I guess I'll go with Celine Dion. But can Eminem do the credits like at the end? What would you have, Celine Dion?
I think so.
Yeah.
That would
sure.
might be really funny.
Yeah.
My life is so basic and simple. Then I have like the bigness of Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Singing my life.
Yeah, for sure. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, take it easy there. I have to go get stupid medication soon now. Okay. I'm glad you're hanging out with us for a little bit. It's fun. Kind of like we're hanging out in RL.
This one's tricky. Would you rather bathe in the dishwater or wash dishes in your bath water?
I guess I'll bathe in the dishwater because I don't want to like eat off of dishes that like I wash my body with. It might not taste good. She said Eminem. Because like, think about it. You're washing your body with a different type of soap, and then it's going on the dishes. You're gonna taste that.
Yeah, but your hair will always be greasy.
It's just one time, right? It's just one time, right?
Yeah.
Or no? I was just going for one time. We have mostly paper plates, so,
So
like,
I'm thinking like if we were boondocking, we were being really hyper conservative
okay.
on water. What would I rather do? I think
I'd probably rather bathe first then if we're boondocking because I want to be clean, and then we can eat off paper plates.
yeah, we still have to wash pots and pans.
I don't know. I don't want to drink soapy water.
It's not drink.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
bathe or wash dishes.
Yeah, but then when you like go to dry it, it's still gonna have all the soap on there. I keep going back and forth. It's a hard one. I'll just bathe with it. It's fine.
I mean, it's probably safer overall. It's just bathe in the dishwasher, but you're not gonna ever be clean. You know.
No,
But, yeah, that's a good one. That's a
that's a
good one.
hard one. But look, you didn't answer.
I think I'd rather just bathe in it too,
Yeah.
because like I'm totally cool with not taking a bath for a week.
Yeah, because we've been dark for a while, but it's harder when you have long hair.
Phil wants to know if we use a generator and what kind.
Hey,
So-
Phil.
Yeah, our rig does have a built-in onboard. It's an Onan 4000 gas generator.
Mhm.
We use it rarely. When we were boondocking, it was mainly for running the microwave. Like our solar can't run the microwave and stuff. So
Or if we need to turn on the air conditioner, we're boondocking. If it's really hot, we can do that.
Yeah.
But we hardly ever use it.
yeah, we try not to use it. I mean, it's nice to have for backup. It's loud. It makes the whole RV vibrate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, I don't know.
It's nice to have though for
Yeah,
emergencies
It's
for
definitely
sure.
definitely worth it.
And the one we have is actually came with the RV when we bought it. So
If this one ever quits on us, I'll replace it with the small portable one to still have as backup. But
Yeah.
these Onans, like, take care of them. They should last a long time. So
yeah.
ideally, it lasts long enough until we get property, and then we can use it on our off-grid situation if we ever end up in that position.
For sure. And that was his next question.
Yeah, it's loud. I mean,
You can deal with it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like the worst, but it is definitely a bit noisy.
yeah, I mean, I could probably put a muffler on that and definitely do more sound deadening and stuff, but it's just like I just rather not.
When we were staying in Portside and we had a generator, Luke didn't want to be rude to the neighbors. So he got some pallets and he put them directly under the RV where the generator was to kind of like deaden the sound, and it helped a lot actually.
Yeah, because in Quartzsite it's really flat, dense, rocky, so all the sound bounces like straight back up. So not only was it louder in here for us, but it seemed like the noise just carried super far, and no one actually complained.
Everybody said we were
Everyone-
fine
yeah,
and overthinking it, but Luke just wanted to be courteous of the neighbors.
So using two pallets stacked kind of created that extra dampening, and it helped quite a bit.
Yeah. So, are you an RV lifer or?
Malcolmizers? What what is
Hi
that?
Graham, I have no idea what that is, but I'm about to look it up, and I hope it's not something bad. Because I have no idea what that is. Never heard that before.
Yeah, I remember Ramona, you guys doing that. It's just, it's that having walls on the sides that helps put the noise up and away instead of out and around you.
Yeah. Okay, so a mockamizer. See, it's weird. He said mockamizer, but Urban Dictionary changed it to mockerizer. I don't know what you're saying. Are you trying to say mockerizer? A person who's full of crap, lazy, and mocks everything by using irony, sarcasm, manipulation, or outright lies as a way of life. Is that what you meant to say?
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
think-
another band.
I don't think there's any of those on here. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Mm. It's nice to have an air conditioner. I'm very thankful for that. Very thankful. I have like Celine Dion in my head. Okay, you're from Lancaster, England. Okay, well that makes sense that I don't know what you're saying then.
Right.
Can you actually explain it to us Americans? Because I've never heard that word before, but I would love to be educated on it. We are originally from Oklahoma in the USA, but now we are in Utah. We travel in our RV, so we might be in a different place next time we chat with you.
So Phil, like, our initial motivation to bail on like sticking bricks and all that. I think it was just kind of a slow brew.
It was a slow brew. We weren't happy where we were. He was really miserable working all the time. When we did have time off, we were tired. So it was just like, it wasn't for us.
So my thing was like I was working 40 plus hours a week, did not have any benefits. I had the option to get health insurance, but it was going to eat up literally half my monthly income. And then, you know, like our house payment wasn't that bad. But like even when we moved to Florida, even though I'd make more money, the rent there in Florida was insane.
Yep.
And it was like I'm working so hard to not really get anywhere and not have 401k retirement. You know, like the most I might ever get is Social Security anyway. So like I was just doing the math, and it's like it just doesn't make financial sense when we could cut down all of our living expenses to like virtually a
Nothing.
quarter of
Yeah.
what we were originally. Like, so okay, so if our living expenses are a quarter of what they were before, that means I can afford to make a quarter of what we made before.
We could spend more
So I
time
could,
together.
work less hard, you know, have more free time, have more energy in our free time, and just. And I'm still in the same situation. I still have no health insurance. I still have 401k. So I'm not like I haven't lost anything. I've gained freedom, time, and like
Energy.
I've gotten to see more of the world than I have in my previous 35 years of life.
Yeah.
Like, okay, win.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, it is a win. It's just like, you know, we're so programmed to live in a house and work, and then when you get old, you can retire. But it's like, another thing is we just didn't want to wait until we were 80 to retire, or, you know, like 70 or whatever, and hopefully make it to that point, and then hopefully be able to travel and do all these things. We wanted to do it now. So here we are. It's a lot of different things. If you're interested, if you're really interested, you can go back and you can watch. We have a video. Actually, I think we were in the car when we were recording it, but it's like getting ready for RV life or something. It's on that playlist, but you can watch that, and that'll tell you like a little bit more about our thought process and everything. Phil asks if we high dive. Phil asks if we have any bucket list destinations. Yes, we absolutely do. One of ours is the Grand Canyon. Luke saw it when he was a kid.
Yeah. But when you're a kid, you're just like, whatever. So
I've
when I
never
revisit
seen it.
that,
Yeah, we're gonna actually visit there after we leave here.
we haven't really like looked into a lot of like as far as like some of the major big destinations like national parks and stuff. But we do have a national park pass now, so we want to try and take advantage of that more.
Definitely.
Um,
We're really interested in checking out like the northeast area of the U.S., Maine, Vermont, places like that. I think we would really like it there, just based on the type of people that we met from there and like the vibe and everything. It is colder up there, so I don't know how we do as far as that goes.
and also like we want to check out Canada.
Yep, want to check out Canada. Have some friends that live up there, so we'll visit them. I've always wanted to visit New Zealand, but first we want to kind of like mark off all the places here that we can get to in our RV.
Can't drive an RV.
Right. You can ship it there though, in a boat.
Like I don't know. There's so much of this that we're just like this open to the journey. I don't think either one of us have like.
We don't do a lot of planning this far out.
It's just easier in a way to just like, since this is a full-time thing for us, it's not like we only have like 1 week a year where we need to go see everything we want to see.
Right. We live in our RV, so we can take time.
And it just takes the stress off.
Yeah.
Like if we're in the area of something, let's go see it.
Right.
Like we did kind of skip the Grand Canyon. We were coming back up here from Arizona because it was still really cold and it just didn't seem like the right time, so we're hoping we catch it when we go back south.
Right, definitely.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places out there in the world that we'd like to see, but nothing that we're gonna bend over backwards to go see.
Yeah, it's just kind of like if we're in the area, like we kind of more go with the flow. So we'll just see where life takes us.
Die Monkey, that is very much an opinion. I would argue that you are living in a prison right now of your own mind.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can just get
if
out
you're
here
if you're afraid of things like that.
Jesus.
It just removed him.
It cracks me up. There was that dude in courtside that was like, "Why would I ever want to leave my country?" It's like
the longer version of the story is our friends, our friends Wayne and Sherry from Canada. They were this guy asked where they got their glasses, and they were like, "Yeah, we got them down in Mexico," and he was just like, "I'm not going to Mexico, like you'll get robbed there," and I mean just like all this stuff, and they were like, whoa. I mean, it's just there's, like Luke said, so many people that are trapped within their own minds, watching maybe too much news or listening to people too much, and not actually experiencing it for themselves. So if I had a word of advice for you, you just experience things for yourself and don't go based off of like what the media says or what people are saying to try to keep you afraid, because then you'll never experience anything in life. So.
I'm sure, Dive, you've had your own experiences, but come on, man. You really think America is still the dream? Like, yeah.
You have a right to your own opinion, though, but yeah. We have not been to Canada, so we cannot say. We do have friends that live there, though. They've lived there all their lives, and they absolutely love it, so we'll have to go there and check it out ourselves. But anyway, I think we'll probably hop off here in like 9 minutes, around like 4 o'clock our time. So if you guys had any other questions about RV life or anything like that, just let us know. We're going to be heading out tonight to a little restaurant that's throwing an event in in town. So gotta make sure we give ourselves plenty of time for that. My thing's not working. Yep. But yeah, we have regular videos that come out around every Wednesday. I think this week I was a little bit late on that, but yeah, usually we'll do like just RV life vlogs or cleaning the RV or whatever. We do videos every Wednesday, but occasionally we'll jump on for a live chat like we did today. We don't do that very often, but when you have time.
Yeah, I mean, like RV life got really popular. There's a lot of channels out there and stuff about it. But like, I mean, I think we just like this is our life. Like it's just not like a bunch of excitement.
Yeah,
It's literally we do this every day.
Yeah.
So in a lot of ways, it's no different than living in sticks and bricks, except for our job changes with the season, and we just move around and find the work where we can. Like so it keeps things more open and flexible. But.
Exactly. We try to do our best not to like glamorize the lifestyle. I mean, there are some things that are really, really cool about it, and there's some other things that are like, man, just like with any other lifestyle, really. But this is like one that we enjoy, so that's why we're doing it. Not for everybody. Just like living in a house isn't for everybody. So, yeah. It's just like after you do it for a while, it doesn't really seem that interesting to you anymore. I mean, not in a bad way, but it's just like Luke said, like this is just like how we live, So. Have fun tonight. We leave to Idaho on Sunday. I might be towing for the first time. Wish me luck. Good luck, Ramona. You're gonna do awesome, dude. You've got this. I hope you guys have a lot of fun in Idaho.
Beautiful country in here. That's about it. I don't know anything else about Idaho.
I lived in
potatoes.
Yep, potatoes. I lived in, and there's actually a lot of Mormons in Idaho too. I lived in Pocatello, Idaho, for a while. In my younger days, it was very cold where we lived, and that's really all I remember. But I hope you guys have fun there.
You'll do fine with the towing. Just start off on a nice straight highway or something, or even 2-lane ideally, so you don't have semis passing. That's always fun. But you'll do all right, and then you'll get to the point where you forget it's even behind you. But don't fully forget because you don't want to try and stop like you would normally.
Right. There's supposed to be a baby moose that lives in our next park. Oh my gosh, I am so jealous of all the parks you guys have been going to because you've been near so much wildlife. Like she was sending me videos because she knows I love cows. She sends me all the cow videos that I love, and she was sending me videos of the cows that came around the RV and they were like rubbing up against the side trying to wake them up. Heaven, absolute heaven. Well, you'll have to send us pictures of the baby moose if you see it.
I would like to see more wildlife.
Definitely. It was so cool, even just seeing those raccoons the other day.
Alright, I think it's call it.
Yeah, I don't want to wait till 4 because I'm getting kind of tired. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. And I hope you all have a great day.
I think Nature's in there.
No, she's right there. All right, guys. See you later.